It's a standard. Our mist, great taste in wine, a splash of fruit. Can't resist the mist. Ovens Winery, in Daydream, Indiana. You know it's coming. You can feel it bearing down on you. You just want to run away and hide.
Getting a migraine, but now you can start fighting the pain fast before it gets out of control. With new Advil Migraine. Advil Migraine is the first and only FDA-approved migraine medicine in a liquid-filled form. It gets into your system fast. Take Advil Migraine and take control. Use as directed. Great song. You just built my heart out. Let's start telling people that are watching at home. It's literally in great radio. Liz Wilde Show. So I go out last week and I buy a bunch of food and stuff. So the Super Bowl thinking, we invited all of these people from the office to a party in our house, our new house, right? How many people show up? One. Everyone's girlfriend. Well, two. Well, one was not from the office, and two were from the office. Clyde, where were you?
Well, I was busy trying to figure out what I was going to do with my show, because I work Sundays. I mean, I work this show, but I also do my show. And so I decided I'd do a rerun, because I figured nobody would be listening because of the Super Bowl and Survivor, which once again proves my point that people want to see sports and stupid shows. So I just kind of threw on a rerun and talked with Ian, my producer, and then I went home and went to bed, and I got rested up, because I've been really tired. They're just stupid. They're dumb. They're rigged. Well, that's their prerogative. But I think sports are rigged. I've always felt that sports are rigged. They all work for the same company, so they pick who's going to win. It's brilliant. That's the logic they want you to believe. The Ravens, I could have told you, were going to win the Super Bowl. It's a David and Goliath story. They like to play out the David and Goliath story. Yeah, it's like David slew Goliath. That was a big myth that they put together. It was great. That's what the Ravens are. They're David against Goliath.
The underdog, the new guy versus
the big well-known team. I mean, sure. Well, yeah, sports fans can't see beyond it. They don't see beyond the fact that, statistically speaking, that you could pretty well figure out who's going to win a Super Bowl just by the hype surrounding the whole damn thing. Well, I mean, then why watch it? Then why watch it if you knew they were going to win? Doesn't matter. They're going to win the game. I know you're speaking from a fan base. I'm speaking from a guy who wised up one day and realized that sports were rigged, and realized one day that I don't let sports rule my life. Well, I don't think baseball is. Well, maybe. Yeah, baseball isn't rigged. Because baseball is one of those things that, it's just one of those things that could go on forever if you allowed it to. Baseball is the only game that you can play forever if you wanted to. They limit it. It can go forever. Baseball is one of those games that if they didn't limit it, you'd play it all day and all night. No, it's true. How do I figure? They limited 9 innings. If they could play baseball forever, it goes on forever. Well, I guess.
You didn't think before you said that.
No, I thought, but yeah, baseball is one of those games that just seems to. And NBA officials and NFL officials can't be told to throw a game. They can't be told this team is going to win. You better make sure that the calls are for this team most of the time. Oh, they can't? Okay. Well, there have been a lot of times where people have said the officials have basically favored one team or another. And the truth of the matter is it's one company who has several branches, and those several branches are all going to succeed in one way or another. And so they can be told, hey, you do it this way or get off the team. It's all, anytime money's involved, you gotta see some sort of a result. I don't think anybody would want to get together to watch a game where the Ravens and another expansion team are playing. They fall asleep.
So I think that they put either their names in the games like that, or they somehow figure it out. So it's a fair shake at the championships and the glory and money.
Okay. Well, I
boxing is sometimes somebody boxing it's always blowout.
I think they're fixed. Yeah, it is.
It's a fact. One in every 10 that comes a major problem. By major, I mean major.
We had maximum failure on one deck, so I'm going to have to wait and then put the paper in.
Make sure you're not the course.
Yeah, one of our decks is dead. It doesn't work.
Get a vehicle history report from Carfax.
But you can't take more than an hour. I wouldn't do that if I were you.
What's serious and what's just plain fun? Happy doodles! I mean, holy moly, gargonzoli, mamma mia, pizzeria, and far-out groovy scene like radically tubular. In any case, here we are, the Spagg Report. Hey, Aunt Minnie and Azusa! Okay, take 5, right? Is that correct? Yeah, with a nod from my producer, Chris Carter. Okay. Happy doodles! Hey, it's me, Jim Spagg, and this is the Spagg Report. That's right. You know, people are too busy and too serious. Well, now we're going to let you decide just what's serious and what's just plain fun. Whoa! You know what? Nudity is not dirty. And there's no such thing as a dirty word unless you're talking about kill or hurt or maim. In any case, you know, this is freedom of spirit and freedom of thought, and we hope you'll enjoy our show. So be sure and check out that jimspagg.com website or leave me a message at 503-471-1645. And who knows, you might want to tape a show for Aunt Minnie in Azusa. Hey, let's go to it, the Spagg Report.